Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the intricate tapestry of the British royal family, exploring the fascinating dynamics and pivotal moments that shape its future. Today, we unravel a truly significant development from within the hallowed halls of the monarchy, one that has sent ripples of relief through certain quarters, particularly for Prince William, the future king. We're talking about a major decision handed down by King Charles III concerning his brother, Prince Andrew, and his former wife Sarah Ferguson, the Duke and Duchess of York. This isn't just a family matter, it's a strategic move with profound implications for the crown's public image and its path forward. Before we embark on this detailed exploration of royal decree and its far-reaching consequences, do remember to show your support by liking this video. Your likes help us reach a wider audience of fellow royal enthusiasts, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the Windsors. Your engagement truly means the world to us. Now, let us turn our attention to the heart of the matter. For quite some time now, the Duke and Duchess of York have found themselves embroiled in a whirlpool of controversy, particularly in the aftermath of shocking details emerging about their past relationship with the late, disgraced financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. This association has cast a long and troubling shadow over their standing, not just within the royal family, but also in the eyes of the global public. The repercussions have been severe and enduring, leading to Prince Andrew's withdrawal from public duties and the stripping of his military titles and royal patronages. However, the scrutiny intensified once more with the recent revelation of an email from Sarah Ferguson, often affectionately known as Fergie, to Epstein himself. In this correspondence, she reportedly referred to him as her generous and supreme friend. These words, laid bare for public consumption, sparked a fresh wave of outrage and discomfort. For King Charles, who has only recently ascended to the throne and is keen to forge a streamlined, modern monarchy built on trust and integrity, this particular revelation presented an exceptionally delicate and challenging predicament. The pressure mounted on His Majesty to take decisive action, to unequivocally distance the royal family from such a deeply tarnished association, thereby making it incredibly difficult to maintain any semblance of connection with the former working royals Andrew and Sarah in a public capacity. Amidst a growing chorus of voices calling for a definitive ban, advocating for a clear separation between the institution of the monarchy and those embroiled in such scandals, reports began to circulate about a significant decision made by the monarch. It was widely reported that King Charles had personally requested that Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson refrain from participating in all public-facing family occasions. This directive, subtle yet firm, specifically included the cherished and highly traditional Christmas celebrations at Sandringham. For generations, the annual Christmas gathering at Sandringham House in Norfolk has been a cornerstone of the royal family's public image. It's a carefully choreographed spectacle offering a rare glimpse into the private lives of the royals as they attend church on Christmas morning, greet well-wishers, and present a united front to the world. Their presence, or absence, at this event is laden with symbolic meaning. To be excluded from such a prominent public gathering is not merely a social snub. It is a clear statement about one's current standing within the royal family, and by extension, within the broader national consciousness. This decision, therefore, signals a significant shift, a boundary being drawn in the sand by the new sovereign. Now, let's consider the implications of this decision, particularly through the lens of Prince William, the Prince of Wales and the direct heir to the throne. According to royal commentator Kinsey Schofield, this move by King Charles represents a substantial triumph for Prince William. Speaking in a candid conversation with Sky News Australia, Schofield articulated her view with striking clarity. This is a win for Prince William. The head of the Church of England should not be regularly seen next to someone on an Epstein flight log. This assessment highlights a crucial point. The monarch, King Charles, holds the esteemed title of Supreme Governor of the Church of England. This role carries with it significant moral and ethical responsibilities, demanding a standard of conduct that is unimpeachable and beyond reproach. To be regularly seen in public, particularly at events of national significance, alongside an individual whose name is inextricably linked to the reprehensible activities of Jeffrey Epstein, would undoubtedly pose an irreconcilable conflict with the moral authority vested in the head of the church. William, as the future holder of both the crown and this ecclesiastical title, is acutely aware of the imperative to protect the integrity and reputation of the institution he is destined to lead. His reported desire to streamline the monarchy to ensure its relevance and respect in the modern era naturally aligns with a need to distance it from any lingering shadows of scandal. Further reinforcing this perspective, the esteemed royal commentator Thomas Sykes, writing for The Royalist, also believes that the Prince of Wales will unequivocally perceive this ban as a significant victory. Sykes' analysis delves deeper into the perceived motivations and power dynamics at play within the royal family. He explicitly stated, "It's clear to everyone with a political antenna that this is William's hard-won victory. Events have forced the aged, weak father to comply with his son and heir." This particular commentary paints a vivid picture of an internal struggle, a generational shift in influence and authority. The phrase political antenna suggests that those attuned to the subtle machinations and power plays within the monarchy would recognize this outcome as a direct result of William's determination and unwavering stance. It implies that William has been a driving force behind the push for greater distance from his uncle, Prince Andrew, whom he reportedly cannot stand due to his disgraced status. The notion that events have forced the aged, weak father to comply with his son and heir is a powerful and somewhat dramatic assertion. It suggests that King Charles, perhaps burdened by the weight of familial loyalty or the sheer complexity of the situation, ultimately yielded to the insistent pressure and strategic vision of his eldest son, Prince William. This interpretation frames the decision not merely as the king's independent judgment, but as a response to the evolving power structure and the urgent need to safeguard the monarchy's future as championed by its heir. Sykes concludes his potent observation with an unequivocal summary. So, William has won, Charles has lost, and Andrew has been cast out again. This stark declaration underscores the perceived outcome of this royal decree. William, by virtue of his commitment to a dignified and unblemished monarchy, has achieved a crucial objective. Charles, in this specific power dynamic, is seen as having made a concession, perhaps against his initial inclinations, to the will of his successor. And Andrew, who has already faced the ignominy of being stripped of his public duties and titles, now experiences a further, very public, exclusion from key family moments, reinforcing his marginalized position within the royal fold. The addition of "again" is particularly poignant, highlighting a recurring pattern of banishment and the persistent challenges that Prince Andrew's conduct has posed to the institution. This entire episode serves as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance the monarchy must continuously strike between tradition and modernity, between familial ties and institutional integrity. In an era of heightened public scrutiny and instant global communication, the royal family cannot afford to be seen as anything less than impeccable in its conduct and associations. Prince William, as the future king, appears to be acutely aware of this imperative, advocating for a monarchy that is robust, relevant, and above all, respected. His influence in this decision, as suggested by royal experts, signifies a potential shift in the internal dynamics of the House of Windsor, with the heir apparent playing an increasingly instrumental role in shaping the monarchy's strategic direction. The king's decision to exclude the Duke and Duchess of York from public-facing family occasions, therefore, is far more than a simple social arrangement. It is a carefully considered move designed to protect the very fabric of the monarchy, to reinforce its commitment to public service and ethical conduct, and to signal a clear path forward under King Charles and ultimately King William. It underscores the immense pressure on the royal family to maintain its legitimacy and popularity in a rapidly changing world, where accountability and transparency are increasingly demanded by the public. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the future trajectory of the British monarchy and the evolving roles of its key figures. The saga of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, intertwined with the broader narrative of the royal family's adaptation to contemporary expectations, continues to unfold, leaving us to ponder the long-term implications of these pivotal decisions. What are your thoughts on this latest development? Do you believe King Charles made the right decision? How do you see Prince William's influence shaping the monarchy in the years to come? please share your perspectives and insights in the comment section below. We always appreciate hearing from our engaged and knowledgeable viewers. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analysis, and join us again for our next update on the fascinating world of the British royal family. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.